So, I wanted to share with you guys a mini story that's an extension of something that I had shared the other day. Do you guys remember and I can't believe I'm getting ready to say this, stream in which I mentioned that an item that originally belonged to my brother, I sold, and he said if I come back and claim it, then of course it doesn't get sold. But if you sell it before I come back for it, then whatever, I'll take the L. And I ended up selling it for $20. And I said how I'm thinking about giving him the money that I made off that, or at the very least split it in half. Well, I ended up sending him out of those $20, 15. He didn't notice that I had sent it because I didn't tell him anything. I just sent it, and I guess he saw my text before seeing the bank statement notification of that transfer. When I told him the story of, hey, so your little jacket sold, I ended up selling it for 20. I'm thinking about sending you the cash for it. He said, nah, I'm good. You can keep the coins. And I was like, well, the coin transfer already happened, so there's no debating now unless you want to reverse it. He didn't. I just told him, hey, I know that you have like a new debt that you have incurred. Look at this as you passively planted a seed that ended up bringing you a little bit of cash. Very, very small amount compared to what you're going through, but just so you know, it's already sent. I just gave myself a $5 tip. And he said, well, I didn't expect it nor want it, but thanks. So just so you guys know that I did end up doing that, and I'm glad that I did it the way that I did, because it would have been hilarious for us to be arguing back and forth about it. And it's cool that he, I guess, tried to do the big brother gentlemanly thing of letting me keep the earnings from it. But then I said, I mean, technically this is your item, so it should be you who's making something from this. And it's just one of those things that I wanted to share, that reminds me of people who you try to do something nice for and sometimes they just reject it. I know I've been there myself. Say I'm at a store and I just pick something up and I'm like, this looks like it could be good. And then someone I'm with is like, well, do you want to try it? I'll get it. And I'm like, nah, I don't need it. It's not necessary. And then they insist. I had a friend that once showed me this really good meme. It was like an angry old guy and a somewhat younger guy, and the meme usually gets edited about them arguing of something similar pertaining to what I just described. And I don't remember the exact verbatim of this meme, but basically there was one of the guys going like, I want to buy you a Christmas gift, and then the other one was saying something about how he doesn't want anything for Christmas, and then the other one was like, well, I still want to get you something for Christmas, something like that. Let me get you something for Christmas. And it was just funny. It was one of my favorite memes ever. If I find it, I'll be sure to show you guys. I thought I would share that and see if you guys have experiences of your own that you wish to share about having someone who's kind of stubborn about those things, or if you yourself are the stubborn person. I definitely like to poke fun at myself for that. And I guess it's because I got used to having to wait as a kid to get good things, that as an adult, there's that part of me that's like, let me examine what season of my life I'm in. If it's a season that can support me getting something nice, I will get it. But if not, I want to remain proper about it. It's one of those things that I guess will continue to haunt me until the end of my days. I would have loved to show you guys the text that my brother sent directly, but within those texts, he also sent other kind of info, other kinds of descriptions that I think are personal for him, and there's really no practical way for me to crop it out and show you. You're just gonna have to trust me that that's how it went down. If I remember right, he said that originally it cost him 40 and he used it quite a bit, so he got to enjoy it, and now he's seeing about half of it back, so not bad.